different election is. Well, clearly it's going to be a much more difficult election. For the opposition parties, it's always an uphill battle. But now I think it's a situation of COVID-19. It will probably be more challenging for us. We have to devote resources, not just on the ground campaign, which is still the main thrust of our campaign. We also have to focus attention on the social media. So that makes this campaign a bit more challenging, but that's the way of the future. So it's something that the WP has to prepare itself for. In terms of Hougang, in the first question, the importance of Hougang, why are we here? Why is the first doorstop right behind this coffee shop at Block 322? Well, Hougang is where the new spirit of the Workers' Party bloomed from. This was the culture that Mr. Lau invigorated into the party. National, responsible, respectable politics. And because he was able to do that and persuade Hougang voters that that's the direction the WP wants to go, that's the reason why we decided this is going to be the first doorstop, and this is why we're going to continue on this road with this culture. And for all our candidates who are contesting in other constituencies, they must never forget that. Mr. Lau started this culture at Hougang. I think we should continue this for the good of Singapore and all Singaporeans. Wherever we contest. Maybe I can take some more questions from this side. Yes, Afifa?
Mr. Pritam, this is your first elections as Sec-Gen. Can we know what your targets are? And also, it's a relatively young slate of candidates for the Workers' Party this time, but it seems in Sengkang and also in East Coast, of course, they'll be up against massive challenges from the PAP. What is your message to your team?
Let me deal with your first question, my expectations. Well, look, the WP is always up against an opponent who is much more well-resourced and which always fights hard in every election. So obviously I want our candidates to do well and to fight equally hard and make sure that their efforts through these 9 days inspires their best efforts. And I think they have to work hard for it. Now, it's going to be a difficult election. I think there have been some commentaries in the media about the real risk of a wipeout. And I think perhaps it's helpful for us to look back at the history of the opposition in Singapore politics. It took us 16 years before one seat fell to the opposition in 1981. 16 years after our independence. And it took 23 years after the enactment of the GRC system for the opposition to break through in one GRC. So it is an uphill battle. It's going to be a difficult fight. But we have to put people who are committed and who can go the whole stretch. Some of the young candidates that Afifa, you spoke about, look, I have full confidence in them. I think they will do well for the Workers' Party, and I think they will prove to voters that there are no pushovers and that they will be prepared to fight for the interests of Singapore and Singaporeans, not just in Parliament, but in the constituency and in their town councils as well. Anything else? Maybe I'll take one more question. Yes.
Can I get your reaction to the PAP building this year? Is of course the PM invited.
Yes.
What is your reaction to that?
Well, I think it's an important signal that the PAP are sending, that they take our challenge in East Coast very seriously. I would say we take their challenge equally seriously, and that's why we put a strong slate of candidates in East Coast. Thank you. Thank you all very much, and thank you for